Did you see what just happened in America's primaries? It's a seismic event that's sending shockwaves through both parties, and it could redefine the political map as we know it. This isn't just another election cycle, this is a powerful statement from a growing movement. Before we dive into the heart of this political earthquake, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and allows us to bring you these crucial updates. Last week's primaries across 5 states delivered a resounding endorsement for candidates aligned with the Democratic Socialists of America. We're not talking about a single win here or there, we're talking about more than a dozen DSA-backed candidates achieving victories, securing expected wins, or advancing to the next stage. This isn't just a trend, it's a full-blown surge, and it's got the political establishment in Washington, D.C. absolutely buzzing with concern. Republicans and Democrats alike are issuing warnings about this undeniable socialist momentum. Let's break down what this actually means on the ground. The DSA, a group advocating for policies like Medicare for All, a Green New Deal, and significantly increased workers' rights, has seen its grassroots organizing efforts translate into tangible electoral success. These candidates aren't just running on a platform, they're embodying a vision that resonates with a segment of the electorate increasingly disillusioned with the status quo and the traditional two-party system. They're tapping into a vein of public sentiment that's demanding more fundamental change, a departure from incremental policy adjustments. Consider the implications. When candidates advocating for such significant structural changes start winning primaries, it forces established parties to take notice. For Democrats, it raises questions about their coalition and whether their current platform adequately addresses the demands of progressive voters. Will they embrace this energy or attempt to marginalize it? For Republicans, this presents a clear and present danger, a narrative they can leverage to mobilize their base against what they will undoubtedly label as radical leftist extremism. The shockwave description isn't hyperbole. It suggests that these wins are not isolated incidents but indicators of a broader shift. The fact that these candidates are advancing across the map, in different types of districts, indicates a growing appeal. This isn't confined to deeply progressive urban centers, it suggests the message is resonating in a wider range of communities. Who are these candidates? They are often younger, more diverse voices, bringing fresh perspectives and a fervent dedication to their cause. Their success is a testament to years of hard work, community organizing, and a refusal to accept the conventional boundaries of American political discourse. What are the possible outcomes here? First, it puts pressure on incumbent politicians in both parties. They will have to confront the rise of socialist ideas and decide how, or if, they will engage with them. It could lead to more progressive planks being adopted by the Democratic Party, or it could lead to a more pronounced ideological divide within the party, potentially fueling primary challenges in the future. For Republicans, this provides a powerful fundraising and mobilization tool, allowing them to paint a stark contrast and rally their supporters against a perceived threat. Beyond the immediate electoral impact, this movement challenges the very definition of what is politically feasible in the United States. For decades, certain policy ideas were considered fringe, too radical for mainstream acceptance. Now, with these primary victories, those ideas are entering the mainstream political conversation with unprecedented force. This could lead to a recalibration of political debate, pushing the Overton window further to the left. It's important to remember that primaries are just one step. The general election is where the real test will lie. However, the momentum generated by these victories cannot be ignored. It signifies a growing appetite for change and a willingness among voters to explore alternatives to traditional political leadership. The socialist label itself is complex in the American context, often carrying historical baggage. Yet, the success of these DSA-backed candidates suggests that for a growing number of Americans, the substance of their policy proposals and their vision for a more equitable society are beginning to outweigh the historical anxieties associated with the term. This is a fascinating moment, a true inflection point, and its impact will be felt for years to come. So, what do you think about this socialist surge in the primaries? Are these wins a sign of a genuine political revolution, or a temporary blip? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a critical moment for American politics, and your voice matters. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it develops.